Welcome to Two Bros. Episode 6.
Seis.
Woo! We did it,
Sank.
baby. Feliz Navidad. I hope your Christmas was lovely. I hope Thanksgiving was magical. I hope Hanukkah. I meant to say Hanukkah.
I'm about to say, why are we going all the way back to Thanksgiving?
I shouldn't have. I meant to
I
say
hope your Halloween was spooky, you know.
All right, I meant to say Hanukkah.
I hope your
said
4th of
Halloween.
July was fun. I mean, there's a limit.
I know. It starts with an H. I got confused. It starts with a CH.
What starts with the CH?
Hanukkah, Halloween. I said Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
God
Hanukkah.
damn.
Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa. Thank you.
To our African American listeners, all
Yes.
3 of you. Maybe 4. Maybe we'll get 4 for the Kwanzaa reference.
Mm-hmm.
Kwanzaa's cool. They have a little menorah themselves. They don't call it a menorah. I don't know what they call it, but they have different There's 8 candles.
Isn't that fucked up that you don't know what they call it?
Do you know what they call it?
Yes.
What is it called?
Not going to tell you.
Well, Matt knows what it is and he doesn't want to tell me. He doesn't know what it is.
Peter's got his jacket back on, huh?
It's freezing in here.
Peter's got his jacket back on because he's so scared of the cold.
Pay your heat.
I don't pay the heat, Bill.
Well, talk to
What are
somebody
you,
who
nuts?
does. I'm not nuts. I'm nuts for nuts.
Hey.
I do like nuts.
I love Nuts for Nuts. That was a great company. I think they went under.
No, I think they're thriving.
Yeah?
They're in Times Square. They're selling
Still?
stores. Yeah, they're selling German some roasted nuts.
Honey roasted peanuts. The smell of those things, man, that's New York for me.
Yeah, and yes, that is so New York, and it makes me want to come. Sorry, I don't know why. It's like, don't say come.
It
And
makes you want to come to New York.
Yeah. The COME, not CUM. Fucking pervs. You
Makes you
sickos.
Makes you want to come down to New York and get a hotel and come in it.
That's right.
Yeah.
So yeah, how are you? What's up, man?
I'm not great. But,
Okay, I figured.
Yeah.
Because your energy is pretty shitty.
Is it?
It's bad.
You
Yeah,
can
it's
feel
really
that,
bad.
my energy.
Yeah, you're not. I could see why you're a comedian, not an actor, because you're not acting a different way. You're acting like how you feel. You're not very good at.
I thought I was having a good time with my bud.
No.
Who didn't even text me Merry Christmas, by the way.
You texted me on Christmas Eve. You beat me to it, and I feel like you need that. I feel like you need to lord that over people. You know, you're like, I did it first. What happened? What happened to you? I have to text you when? Christmas Eve to
I texted
beat
you Merry Christmas, brother, and you texted me back Merry Christmas, buddy.
Okay.
Just goes to show you where our relationship's at.
A buddy, I think people
Don't
have
try and fix this.
brothers,
Don't try
bad
and
brothers.
fix this.
People go, people don't talk to their brothers. I always talk to my buddies.
Okay.
So, in a lot of ways, buddy is better than brother.
I don't see it, but
You don't see it.
no, it hurt my feelings.
It hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
So this is why. This is the energy. So now I'm getting my comeuppance. You bring me here and you sandbag me.
Yeah, the onus is on you.
Stop using words you barely understand. I'm sick
Okay,
of it.
what did you just say?
What did I just say? I said buddy.
No, you said comeuppance.
Comeuppance.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
It's a good word.
It is a good word.
Comeuppance and
Comeuppance.
UPPAN.
I'd like to come up in some ladies.
Yeah, brother. I mean, I wish,
Hey,
but I can't.
Yeah.
I have a wife at home who's sick.
Oh, is she?
She's not well. No, mentally. We keep her in an attic. We lock her up. Victorian era style. When you have a sick wife, you go up to the attic. It's sad, but I feed her. But she's a wife. She's a wife in name only. Let's just say that. It wasn't very Merry Christmas for me.
No. Did you get
an
anything?
insane woman in the attic. What's that?
Did you get anything?
I got
Christmas?
so many things.
What'd you get?
What did I get?
Yeah.
It's not. I got some cool shoes.
Nice.
And then a very good gift. I didn't get it yet, but it's coming. It's a cell from Batman the Animated Series, like an original cell. Like that cells are called like the stills that are used in the
that is
show.
cool.
So my brother and my sister got me that.
You want to know what Katie got me?
Oh, I guess no. We'll go up to you. Yeah. What'd you get? A lump of coal for being a naughty boy?
Nothing. Nada. She said it's in the mail, which is short for I forgot to get you something.
Wow.
And then I panicked because you got me the coolest gift of all time.
Right.
And I'm saying that it's in the mail.
Right. So it is, but it is in the mail. Listen, would you rather have a significant other who has a gift in the mail or a lady who's in the attic?
That's a good point.
Okay?
That's a good point.
Just, always, listen, the grass
If I
is
had
always
an
greener.
attic, I'd throw her up there. She's down in the
She's
basement.
Oh, so you nothing. Well, for next year now, you got to try a little harder, maybe.
Sure.
Maybe you shave, or wash
my butthole more.
Wash. Yeah. Apparently, men don't do that. If you're on Reddit a lot, you'll find out that a lot of guys they don't realize they have to wash their butt. So if you're a guy, wash your. Yeah, me too.
I get in there with the soap, dude. It feels nice.
Well, I just kind of, it's like an in and out. I don't.
No.
It's not a tour.
I'm in there.
An hour.
I got one of the cleanest buttholes in the game, dude.
Yeah, whoa. Okay.
Yeah, and I'll say that right into camera.
Okay, he's got a clean butthole.
Yeah.
He's got a clean butthole, but got nothing for Christmas. So
absolutely nothing. I got her Into the Woods tickets to see her favorite show on Broadway.
Into the Woods, is that
Stephen Sondheim?
Oh, Stephen Sondheim. He's like gay, right?
No.
Stephen Sondheim, not gay?
No, good assumption, but
he's
incorrect.
not.
No.
Okay.
He wrote West Side Story.
No, I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay, well, you didn't know his sexual orientation, so don't act like you know what he fucking did.
I saw West Side Story on Broadway. That was the last show I saw. That was like the day before everything closed down because of COVID. We went to go see West Side Story.
What did I tell you about bringing up COVID, dude?
To bring it up when it's applicable.
Okay. Well, here's the thing, dude. We're trying to have a good time.
Okay,
right. This is a fun podcast.
Right. So I'm bringing people down.
Yeah. Why don't you bring something else up terrible like you do on all the other fucking podcasts we do?
Okay. So COVID. You can't talk about COVID.
Yeah.
9/11 out.
I knew you were going to say that.
Pearl Harbor.
In.
Sayonara. Sayonara. Fuck, you got me.
I just watched a crazy documentary on Pearl Harbor, dude.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
No. Do you know why they did that? They wanted to take over the Philippines, and they had to destroy the naval fleets in Hawaii in order to do so. So it had nothing to do with going to war with America.
They didn't want it. There was a mistake.
My whole understanding when I was younger is they did it to get America into the war, but that's not true at all. In fact, they had a system: 1 flare if it was a surprise, 2 flares if they had not caught them by surprise. And they fired the first flare, and the fucking idiot thought that they didn't see the flare, so he fired another flare. They could have done even more damage had they thought that it was a complete surprise.
Yeah. Well, Pearl Harbor,
it's a day that will live in infamy.
It's a day that will live in infamy. I would listen to what's the podcast called? Dan Carlin's Hardcore History. He had like a 7 fucking part series about the Japanese Empire, and it kind of culminates with the end of World War II.
That guy was nuts, dude. Everyone talks about Hitler being awful. That guy was out of his fucking gourd.
What's his name? Toyota. Fuck, it's not Toyota. It's not Toyota. Hyundai. Generalissimo Hyundai.
That's how funny that was.
No, I don't know. I think it's something with a T. There was a number of people.
Yeah.
Who were responsible for that, and it was a mistake. Japan was doing great. They were killing a lot of Chinese people. They made it in there. That was like their first. That was their first target. They went all the way into China. They were kicking butt.
Yeah.
They overextended.
Yeah.
So Japan. If you're looking to do it again, remember this:
less.
KISS. Keep
less.
it simple, stupid.
Yes.
So,
Fumionaro Kanoi, Kantaro Suzuki. That was the guy.
Of course. How did I
Hideki
forget?
Toyo.
That's the one, Hideki. Yeah, that's the guy. He was brought up for war crimes. They let the emperor live.
I know.
That was interesting. Interesting move. Hitler, if he would have brought to justice.
Hitler's still alive, dude.
Right. Yeah.
He's in Argentina somewhere chilling with Messi. Hey, congrats on the World Cup, bud.
Way to go, man.
Way to go. I love the football. Football is so fun.
Yeah, like he's kind of changed his tune. In his older age, Hitler's become a little bit more jovial.
Well, he can't do the speed anymore. He had to lay off the meth.
Right.
And he's doing cooler drugs now, like ketamine and fucking pills. He's
Ecstasy?
Ecstasy. So
Yeah.
he's like, oh, I love football. Football is so wonderful.
That whole thing about the Holocaust. I mean, I was so crazy. Peace and love. I'd love to see Hitler on acid. I've made a huge mistake.
We're going to edit this out.
Okay.
Yeah.
No Hitler riffs?
No.
Well, we'll do what Matt wants to do. It's Matt's podcast.
I'm the one that fucking edits it. I'm the one that does all the fucking clips.
You've done 3 clips.
I'm the one that does the fucking artwork. I asked you very nicely. I said, watch the episode and tell me which things to clip out. You couldn't even fucking do that.
I
you
did.
Bum.
For 3 of them. And I gave you a lot of them.
You did it for one episode. You gave me the timestamps.
No, I gave you a full thing.
You're full of shit.
Matt, I mean, I'm starting to understand why you didn't get anything for Christmas.
You're not pulling your weight.
Oh, no, I am.
You're not pulling your weight around here.
No, I know, I am. I am. That's my rebuttal.
Yeah?
I gave you so many timestamps.
You are? I am?
Yeah.
As you say to me?
Well, who drives? I drive an hour and 40 minutes.
Then you show up. It's
Every
all
week.
set up. It's all nice. I give you a fucking LaCroix.
Yeah, I guess.
You just hit your zins and fucking
and it's hot riffs.
hot riffs on Hitler.
Okay,
dude.
but you can't dispute that. Some pretty hot riffs.
You're a great riffer.
All right. So as much as you want to malign me,
You're one of the best riffers in the game.
so cut me some slack, man. It's Christmas time.
The very
was
few
Christmas
people
time.
that do watch our podcast do love you, dude.
Hell yeah,
I've got a lot of people say that kid is fucking hilarious.
we love it.
They call you Dan a lot.
I'm Dan.
Yeah,
Call me Dan.
But-
oh, I know why.
because of my friend Dan Davies.
No, I think, well, maybe not. There's a billionaire who I kind of look like. The cool billionaire is like, we should give people money. Like,
Oh, yeah?
His name's Dan,
Okay,
I think.
maybe
Yeah, it could be that.
could be that. They think I'm doing a podcast with a billionaire.
I think that's like their little joke.
Yeah,
It's like their little, hey, like that guy Dan. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So, but I'm not Dan.
No, you're not.
I'll never be Dan.
I'll never be damned.
No, I wanted to say something about the West Side Story thing.
Yeah,
So, all right, I saw it before something bad happened.
Uh-huh.
Who knows? It could have been anything.
could have been anything.
But in this West Side Story, they're not like white and Puerto Rican. It's like a mixed group, and they're all fighting each other. And it's like, I don't believe it. You know what I mean?
Who's
It's
who?
Like, that's the whole time. I was like, wait a minute. Now, hold on. Now, who am I rooting for? I don't know who to
Yeah.
root for.
There's another show, Oklahoma, and they cast a woman in a wheelchair.
Oh, really?
And I was watching it, and I go, "Oh wow, that's really cool." A show about a woman in a wheelchair, and they go, "Oh no, in the show she's not in a wheelchair."
They have a harness? They
No.
have like a marionette? Like, is that?
No, they just cast a very talented woman that happens to be in a wheelchair in the show. But I thought that's what the show was about,
Oh, no.
and I was a little confused that no one was bringing it up.
Everyone's like, no, she could,
No,
she
yeah.
could be. She's just in a wheelchair.
Yeah,
But like an electric one, like the one where like, like that would kind of. They need to put her in like a wheelchair that's of the time, so it'd be like she's like pulled by a horse. But you can't have an electric one. That would take. Because it doesn't Oklahoma. Doesn't Oklahoma happen in like the 20s? So if she's not getting
It's a
pulled by,
period piece.
if she's not getting pulled by a donkey, I'm out.
it's a period.
I am out. This is bullshit. Whoa, where's the donkey? That's the guy who's he's at the show. Whoa, wait a minute. He stands up. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's electric. I support it. I like
They didn't
it.
have batteries back then. Lithium, no way.
Start throwing back. You're going to need these. So you have to leave. All right. I understand.
Yeah, I don't know why West Side Story did that. That's what the show is about.
It's about
The show
race.
is about race.
Yeah, and how love transcends
Race.
like Natalie Wood, a white woman, how a woman in brown face can transcend, the racial friction of the time. And that's where the beauty. But it was weird. It was like the gangs were
Diversified.
and it was a little confusing.
Yeah, of course.
I did enjoy it,
Of course.
but there was a little like when they try to always update something.
Yeah.
and they bring it into the new
Yeah.
world. It's like, oh, I saw this TikTok and it really made me mad. Let's go get those gangs.
Yeah.
What is that?
Officer Kropke. I love that song. That's my favorite part of West Side Story.
I like when he's like, my mother has a mustache. My father
Oh, there
wears
was
a
a
dress.
dress. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Because that, but it's kind of progressive now. Because it's like that guy should be beat up for being like, well, yeah, that's cool.
Well, in the movie, I think they'd made that character, one of the characters, trans.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's great.
Mm-hmm. I could be wrong, but
okay. So so you got 0 things for Christmas?
No, I got a couple of nice things from her family, which was nice.
Is that for me?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Well, we got sent it, and we don't eat nuts, so I thought you could have it.
That's great. There's I don't know, for the viewers at home
And the listeners.
There's apples, cheddar, nuts.
Yeah.
It's all for Pete.
It's all for Pete.
So, you know what I mean? I get to eat it all. I need to lose weight. I'm a big fatso.
Her grandfather sent that and forgot, I guess, that she does not eat nuts.
I mean, but there's other things in there. There's Honey Crisp apples. I can say
They look good.
They look good.
Yeah. But it's all for you, baby.
Thank you so much.
It's all for me.
I don't know the song, but I wanted to fit in.
Who's the herb of the week?
Oh, it is the people who go to Times Square on New Year's Eve. You're a fucking loser. Have you ever done it?
I did Caroline's on Broadway.
Oh, that doesn't count. I mean, you were doing a job.
I was doing a show, and at Caroline's, this is a very cool thing that they do. I don't know if they're doing it this year because they're closing. But if you pay for the show, you get to go upstairs in a gated thing in the middle of Times Square, watch the ball drop, and then go right back downstairs and dance and party.
It's pretty awesome.
It was incredible, dude. To feel the magnitude of that many people, that many herbs, fucking cheering and going nuts at the same time in the the coolest city in the world. It was awesome.
My hair's come undone.
Oh, nice, dude.
Oops.
I never saw you like that. Holy shit, that's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Why don't you wear it down sometimes?
Because it would be a distraction.
It would be a distraction.
Because you can't even think right now. You're so fucking
hard.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
You look like fucking Thor, dude.
I know.
Holy shit.
Oh, guilty. Give me a sec, huh? I'm gonna put this back on.
Yeah. I got a riff. You got a riff because the food's here. Hello? Hello? Oh, fuck.
What are you doing, man? This is a little too loosey-goosey, all right? I understand you got food coming,
Shut up.
I'm not pulling my weight. This guy is taking phone calls.
Hello? Thank you.
It's Greek food.
Peter Pan, baby.
Well, Matt's gone. He's going to get some food. But yeah, if you like my hair being down, you should like, comment, subscribe. Maybe I'll put it down again. Maybe I'll do a little dance. Maybe I'll, like brush it out of my hair. Like flick it around. You might like that. I'll do other things too for likes. I won't go into what they are, but if there's enough likes for the hair, maybe you see something else. He's got the food. It's Greek food, baby. 2 gyros for the price of 1. But yeah, that's my herb of the week. It says if you go to Times Square to see the ball drop, you're a herb.
Herb.
Nobody does it. I don't know any New Yorkers who do it.
No, you got to wear a fucking diaper because there's not even any bathrooms. Yeah. You're a fucking herb loser.
It's not a lie. You got to wear Depends.
Yeah.
You're gonna shit your pants. There's nowhere to go, pal.
Nowhere to go.
You can't drink. You can't eat. All because you want to see it drop. Come on, grow up. Watch it on TV, like the rest of us.
Truly, New Year's is the herbiest holiday, I would say.
It is.
A bunch of fucking amateurs out. People that never go out are out. Everything's $1,000.
Yeah.
Everything's open bar for some reason. Can't we just have normal bar?
I agree.
Can we do closed bar?
Close the bar.
Close the bar.
Bitch. I don't mean to curse.
No, it's true, dude. Why? I don't even drink. I'm going to have to pay tickets to go somewhere that has an open bar from
I don't do any of that. 10
to fucking 3 or whatever.
I can't even think of any good New Year's
experience.
Stories. Yeah, I mean,
I've had some really nice with my family things.
Right.
That's really nice.
Ball drops and you guys all hug each other.
Yeah,
come
man.
Ma,
Happy New Year.
Get in here,
Ma,
sis.
come here, sis.
Next year's our year.
Yeah, it never is.
Croatia's going to win this World Cup. I feel it's going to be different this time, and they don't. And they never do.
I will fight you.
They never do. And they never will. Because it's a tiny country full of tiny people.
We're actually the second tallest country in the world.
You come out with these stats, and I'm not gonna fight. I can't. Who's the tallest country?
Serbia.
Whoa. How do you know all this?
Pull it out.
I'm not going to pull it out.
Look it up.
I don't wanna,
Google it.
We've already had too many interruptions, taking out the phone and the Greek food, which is, looks fine. I need a sip. I need to cool down.
Cool down with the LaCroix, which is a sponsor of the podcast, actually. Thank you, LaCroix, for sending us all this free LaCroix from the supermarket that I bought for regular price, face value.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you coming through and giving us essentially essence lemon sparkling water.
It's really good.
It's cool. It's calm. It's collected. It has 0 sodium, 0 sweetener, 0 calories. It's the best drink you can get for free or with money.
Don't be a herb. Drink LaCroix. Or should I say LaCroix? That's how you actually say it.
LaCroix.
LaCroix. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, New Year's is not. It's overrated.
There's
Especially
so many
when you stop
herbs
drinking.
out, dude. There's so many herbs out. I'm not looking forward to it.
That's cool about Caroline. So that they you go up there and you check it out. I did a show last year at New York Comedy Club at New Year's. It was bad.
Yeah.
It was really bad.
Amateur hour.
People were just drunk. I was doing checks, which is like I'm like, why am I doing this? Maddie
checks.
Oh yeah.
At a New York, at a comedy club is when the checks come out. They don't want the show to be over, so they put up some bad comics,
some bad comics,
like Pete,
like me.
And
they go, this guy'll do anything.
Yeah,
he'll put him up now. Dance.
Yeah,
it devolved.
Yeah,
because so the ball drops.
Mm-hmm.
There's yay, we did it. It's another year. There's kissing, hugging, high fiving with your boys, or and then they would drop the checks.
That's insane.
You're like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I did like 2, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm out of here. That's it. We're done here.
You did 2 what?
Minutes.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, what? I did maybe like 3.
Jeez.
I'm like, I'm not. There's nothing. It was there's people on the stage taking photos.
Get the fuck out of here. While you're up there?
I think I chased them off. I was like, it's my turn, and then they
sat back down.
Right. But it was.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that. They only do it at some comedy clubs. Some other comedy clubs just end the show and have the people sit there and pay the checks then.
That should be the rule. I mean, I guess it's good for younger comics. Yeah, like me.
And it is good for knowing if a joke is really funny. If you can crush on a check spot,
and I do,
you're a strong comic because it's hard. Everyone's getting the bill. They're seeing, what? I paid this much money for a drink?
I know, and the comedy was fine. I saw Matt Pavich. That was okay.
He was okay.
It was uneven. There were some bright spots, but
some
also
bright spots. But he's bipolar. Why is he talking about that? I'm trying to have a good time.
Yeah, I'm trying to escape.
I'm trying to escape my mental illness, not fucking.
I got a bipolar wife up in the attic. I come to the comedy show and I hear this guy on stage yapping about it. I mean, buddy, I'm just trying to get away for a little bit.
Yeah, but New York Comedy Club is a great club. Shout out to them. They're doing such a good job. They're opening a new club in Stamford, Connecticut. Did you know that?
They're getting rid of the 9/11.
You're not supposed to talk about that.
But it's a fact.
That you're not supposed to talk about.
No one told me this. No one told me about this. I can't bring it up.
No. You can bring it up.
So in Fairfield, they run a room at New York Comedy Club, and it's a hotel also, and it's where the hijackers stayed before they committed 9/11. Allegedly, but you know what I mean? There's not a plaque outside, but they did on their Wikipedia it does say they stayed there.
Who knows?
So who knows? I mean, who's to say that Wikipedia is wrong?
Yeah.
But it could have happened.
It could happen. Anyone can edit a Wikipedia page.
Anybody could do it.
Another local hotel could have done it.
Right. They were like, these guys.
They're selling too many rooms.
Bring them down.
Yeah.
Too many fun comedy shows. But
you ever been to that diner?
Oh yeah.
It's a good diner.
It's a
solid diner.
Yeah. Went there. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Got some soup.
Yeah. I love a soup at a diner.
Get it, man. French onion.
Ooh.
What the hell's going on here? That's good. That's not for herbs.
Oh yeah. French onion soup. The French onion. We have the best Franchignon soup in the world. It is so delicious. It will make you so happy to be in France.
I feel like it's what's that? The candle.
Lumiere.
Yeah, that seems like you're doing the candle from Beauty and the Beast.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Drink the Franchignon soup and we'll do the rest.
I do feel like Beauty and the Beast. It was weird that they were like, oh, you know, in the new one there's a gay character, and people are like, come on. It's like it's a story about a woman who falls in love with a yak.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about?
And the
why-
candle in the house is probably going to be gay.
Yeah, I mean,
Lumiere he's French.
it seems a little swishy.
He's
but
a
who knows?
homosexual.
Who knows? But then that's how French people are sometimes. Sometimes they're very
Yeah, they are.
a femme, and you don't know, and they crush ass. Sorry. But yeah, I don't know. I thought that was just funny. They're like, "Oh, gay guy, come on! I'm trying to watch a story
A gay
about a woman
candlestick?
fall in love with a beast."
This talking candlestick's homosexual? What the fuck? I want my money back.
Well, it was another guy. It wasn't the candle.
It wasn't?
No, it was some other character. I forget
Was
who
it the clock?
No, I don't think it was any of the inanimate objects. It was just the guy.
No, it was Lumiere.
No, I don't think they made Lumiere gay in the new Beauty and the Beast.
Are you sure?
Can I tell you something though?
What?
If I'm Beast, right?
Yeah.
And I turn back into a man, but I already know that Belle fell in love with me
Red flag.
as a beast.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, and we should get a dog. I want a big dog. I would go, you know what? No big dogs. You know? No big dogs. That's what I don't want you.
LeFou. Who's LeFou?
I don't know.
The dim-witted sidekick to the villainous Gaston. Oh, of course that guy was gay. Gaston's hot, dude.
Yeah, I would kiss Gaston.
Gaston is the hottest Disney villain of all
He's a
time.
villain. Yeah, he's jacked. He's
Guy
ripped
eats
up.
when I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs. What?
It's a lot.
48 eggs?
Yeah, you could have get. He probably, I don't know. You can get salmonella like that.
Yeah, the muscles on that guy. Holy
Tremendous.
shit.
Oh my god.
Busting through his little red shirt.
Yeah. I wish you looked like Gaston, but you don't.
You could play Gaston.
I need to lose. I'm a big fatso.
Are you?
I could lose weight. It's just the Christmas time comes, and my
ate
wife,
li-
she makes.
I
so
ate
much,
like a fucking asshole
that's
on Christmas.
disgusting. You know,
I couldn't stop eating. I ate 30 shrimp.
Wow. You counted?
No.
There's someone with a clicker?
No, but there was a lot of shrimp out,
pitch
cocktail,
count?
shrimp
Alright.
cocktail,
Right.
and it was what looked like a Costco sized. I doubt it was a Costco brand because this was a nice party.
Costco makes fine product. I'm an apologist for Costco.
And I ate probably more than 30 shrimp.
Wow.
It was disgusting.
Wow.
But I got that protein in. And then my stepsister made an incredible ham.
Stepsister ham.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was. You're a fucking pervert.
I'm just, whoa, okay.
You're a fucking.
I'm a pervert. Well, I'm just saying, you like your stepsister's ham. What's wrong? There's nothing factually incorrect about that statement that Matt
The way you
loves.
said it. The way you
He
said it.
loves his stepsister. When the ham is it's a good ham, and if it's a dry ham, it's not a good ham. So that ham's got to be wet. Come on, man! It's a party.
My mom was so offended. My mom is a loyal listener to Two BoROughS. She goes, "How could he talk about his mother like that when you were talking about her?
Well, she has a fat ass.
About the cum dripping down her."
What's wrong about that? Again. May I reiterate? There was nothing incorrect about what I said. That is how that happens. When in the act of lovemaking, sometimes that happens. So,
You're a pervert.
I'm a pervert. Well, you're the one who's dining on your stepsister's ham, so I'm going to take that with a grain of salt.
Here we go. Here we go.
Come on, man! It's a roast.
Yeah.
It's a roast.
Roast beef.
nice, dude.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
I didn't want to say it, but I said it.
So what did you give for Christmas? It's not really about
We
what
played
you
White
get.
Elephant at my dad's Christmas, and then I got all my family and close friends. I have one of these for you.
Oh,
This really cool T-shirt that I made.
well, why don't you show? Well, I can't wait to see it. Oh, cool! It says "Post on New York walls daily" with the fonts of each newspaper of the city. That's really cool.
Yeah, you think you're a large or an XL?
I'm a large.
Yeah?
I'm hoping to get down to a large.
Okay, I'll give you a large.
I need a gold shirt.
A gold shirt?
Yeah. I need to drop these pounds.
It's a really high quality shirt, screen printed in Queens. If anybody wants to buy one, let me know. I have some extras.
Hell yeah.
I have all sizes available for normal people, not like crazy sizes. And
I'm the problematic.
let me
one.
know.
I'm
let
the
me know.
problematic. Oh yeah, we have crazy sizes.
Well, yeah,
It's
it goes up
crazy.
to extra large.
Right. So
Yeah.
if you're an XXL, you're crazy. You're gonna be up in the attic with my wife.
They're more expensive, actually, is the issue.
All right. Well, I'm just
Yeah, I didn't want to get spring for shirts that I was never going to sell.
You don't know that. We could be big in the Midwest. You don't know. You could get a couple of.
A shirt
Big
like this is
heifers?
going to do well in the Midwest.
Well, maybe they
They
walk
wouldn't even
around Des Moines.
understand it.
Well, maybe
It's the fonts of the New York fucking newspapers.
But maybe like someone in Des Moines is like, I'm going to be a little different. And he's a big fatso.
Yeah.
And he goes, after I eat this sandwich, I'm going to be a little different. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wear this shirt, and I'm going to be like, I'm New York.
Yeah.
I listen to two BoROughs.
Yeah.
So
Maybe I'll
Dream
get,
big.
I'll get some double XLs.
Yeah, dream big.
I'll get some double XLs
Not a
for you
lot.
and your family. Okay?
no. No, everyone else is good. I'm the big fatso. Actually, that might be true. I might weigh the. Oh fuck. Yeah, I got to lose weight. I just thought I might weigh the most of all my family. My
Yeah.
dad's small though.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Okay.
he's like 5'7",
Really?
tiny man,
I didn't know that.
tiny. Where'd I get the height from? My mother. 5'11", big broad.
Big
You know what I mean?
broad.
And then my brother's about the same size as me, but he lost some weight recently, so now I got.
Good for him. I'll start working
Fuck.
out with you.
Yeah, I want to get huge.
I'm gonna get huge.
I want to be like Gaston.
Yeah, you could do it.
I'm gonna be
You actually
Gaston.
have the body mass to do it.
I'm gonna become the biggest
Comic
You're
in the city. You're gonna challenge Gary Goldman to a fucking duel.
He is huge though.
Huge.
He's like 6'6" though.
Yeah, but he's also a giant. Like,
I'd fuck him up
would you?
straight up.
Straight up.
Yo, Gary, I'll fuck you up.
What about
he's a-
Godfrey? You think you
Whoa. Let's keep it. No, I don't
Fair.
want anything to do with Godfrey.
that guy will fucking eat me?
Yeah. I'm not gonna. I have no illusions about my fighting prowess.
He's like a martial artist, I believe. Also.
That's good for him.
Yeah. Did you ever do any martial arts?
I did judo for a little while, and then I quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and one time I cut a girl with my toenails, and I felt pretty bad about it. The judo teacher said, "You have to clip your nails, Peterson." Clip your nails, Peterson. And I was like, "Yes, master."
Peter's son?
Well, that's what they call it, and like Peter San, like S-A-N.
Oh,
like
really?
Japanese- no.
I didn't know that. Oh, okay.
But yeah,
You're
I
making
did.
a
I
joke.
did cut her. It wasn't a deep wound.
God damn it, that's so funny.
But it sucked.
So embarrassing.
It was a girl, and she was like, "I think you cut me." I'm like,
She's
"You."
bleeding?
I don't remember there being
Be
blood.
honest.
I don't remember there being
Be
blood.
honest.
She might have had a
Scratch.
a bit of a scratch,
So funny.
and I didn't even notice. I was like, "Fuck,
I
I
have
gotta
bad nail hygiene. I do. My friend Dan Davies makes fun of me all the time for how long my nails are.
Okay, well,
I forget to cut them.
yeah, all right. Well, that's like Howard Hughes. Like, you can get away with that if you're like a billionaire recluse, but you're just a man.
Yeah,
So you got to work on that.
I know.
In the New
I'm gonna
Year's-
clip them right now.
In the New Year's,
What if I clipped them on the pod?
I wouldn't. Let's not.
It'd be funny ASMR.
Yeah, that would be really good for another thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Let's not do that. Next year, big goals. All right, this podcast is going to the moon.
I really think it is. I know you have low expectations for this
Jeez
podcast.
Louise. I don't.
But judging by your work ethic. But I really think that this is a very funny pod.
It's going to be it's going to be, and we're going to do more stuff in the new year. We're going to do
Interviews, street stuff, man on the street stuff, some sketches. We're going to do a live show soon.
Karaoke. No? Okay. Not karaoke.
You like karaoke?
I've never done it.
What?
I've never done karaoke.
What the fuck are you talking about, Peter? It's the most fun you can have in the world sober.
I know. I know. I don't know.
I'm
I've
taking
thought
you to
about it.
karaoke tonight, dude.
There's one at Union Hall every
Dude, we're going
Friday.
tonight. It's not Friday.
Well, I can't go tonight. I
Why?
have a show.
Where?
New York Comedy Club.
Let's go after.
Let's go to Union Hall. It's a better thing. I know the guy who's hosting it. It's a fun thing, you know, and I'll go up and do a little karaoke.
I'm unbelievable at karaoke.
Right. I mean, I could tell by your reaction. I mean, people who really like karaoke,
Yeah.
they go, what's your song? What's your go-to? You rap?
Under the sunlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. If I had just one wish.
Right. That's a good.
And then I do. It wasn't me.
Oh.
Shaggy.
Okay.
When that shit drops, dude, no one sees it coming.
No one sees it coming.
White guy doing Jamaican.
What about
in 2022?
Boombastic? Mr. Boombastic.
Boombastic, semi-fantastic. That'd be a good one.
That's
That'd
a
be
good
fun,
one too.
yeah.
Then you got to do the voice. I saw a guy do karaoke he was doing karaoke in New Orleans, and he was doing Biggie's "If You Don't Know, Now You Know," right? And he was a white guy. Those black guys running the karaoke. He hits the N-word, and everyone's like, and then he felt like he made a mistake.
Yeah.
He was like, all right, next verse. He course corrected. He's like, if you don't know, now you know, bad word. Everybody loved it. Like, this guy's great. You know, he learned from his mistake. It's a teachable moment.
It's a learning moment.
And yeah,
That's a wild move.
It is a
New
wild
Orleans,
move. But you get a lot of people from like Mississippi, like a lot of people from
They
the
don't
deep
know,
South.
yeah.
White guys are just
They
like,
don't
no, it's
know.
cool. It's cool. No, it's cool. Like,
Yeah.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say it because I like it.
Yeah. But you still got to know better.
You got to still, you know what I mean. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. I feel like we got big plans for the new year.
We do. What are some of your New Year's resolutions? Do you have any?
Lose weight. It's always lose weight, but this year's going to be different. And then I don't know. I'd like to have more states under my belt for
Touring.
For touring, yeah. I'd like to maybe go more Pacific Northwest.
Hell yeah.
Middle of the country.
Yeah.
And then I mean, I have the upper, all the East Coast, and it's all done.
How
now.
fun would it
It's
be
all
to go
done
on the
now.
road together, dude?
Let's do it.
Do the pod.
In a truck.
In a truck or whatever. We'll do it in the hotel. I mean, this is easier. We could take this anywhere.
All right.
Do a pod. Go do a show. Come back. Do something fun in the city.
So let's tease it. Maybe there'll be a Two Boroughs tour.
Let's manifest
next
this,
year.
Dude.
Let's manifest. I'm willing it. I have a vision board.
You know you'd have to open for me, right?
No.
Yes.
No. We'd have to swap off.
No, I have more Instagram followers
for
than
now.
you. Okay.
Wait until my clips fall out, and then we'll see. Well, then we'll see where we really stand. But
Peter's got some hot clips dropping.
They're coming.
Once he lets me edit them, right now someone else is doing it and it's going to take years. But if you would just give it to me, I could do it in a week.
That's another thing that's coming next year. More clips. I got a special coming out.
Don't put it in quotes. Do not put it in quotes.
It's a recording, and it's going to be really, you're going to watch and go, pretty good.
I was there. It was better than pretty good. It was fantastic.
Stay tuned for that.
You should not have had Ethan Simmons Patterson open for you because that guy is fucking incredible.
He crushes.
He is so funny.
No, I'm not afraid of
this guy doesn't have Instagram. This guy doesn't have Instagram. Ethan Patterson. What is it?
Patterson.
Ethan Simmons Patterson. He might be he is one of the funniest people in New York.
He's great.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. And I had him open for me, and he crushed.
He fucking murdered.
Beautiful thing. You can't be scared of these things. A lot of comics, they have people come up, open for them. They're like, oh, I don't want it to be bad. Eat up. That's not for me. I'm
Leave
securing
some on
my
the
own
bone.
thing.
Leave some on the bone
See
for
what
a
I can
PD
do.
boy.
If you're any good, you should be able to follow.
You're right, and you were very good. It was so fun to watch. I can't wait for that to come out. Look out for that in the new year. Yeah.
So we got big things coming.
Big things.
So stay tuned.
I have a meeting with a talent manager tomorrow. Who knows what could happen?
I'm telling you, it's coming up, Pete and Matt. This is our year.
This is our
2023. I'm 32 years old. Let's do it.
It's Michael Jordan year.
It's Michael Jordan year. I got one more year until I can complete my ministry, and then you can nail me up on a couple of pieces of wood.
Yep.
And then finite. What are we at time-wise?
Why, are you over this?
No, I'm just saying.
We're at 41.
I think it's a good time.
That is
40
a good
minutes.
time. We had fun. You guys have fun? Thank you for listening or watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share it with a bud, share it with a pal, share a clip, share one of my clips, share one of Peter's clips.
Share it with a brother. Share it with a buddy.
Share it with someone from New York. I think this is cool. I think we're doing a cool thing. We really appreciate you listening.
Don't
Happy
be a
New Year.
herb.
Do not be a herb.
Don't go to New Year's.
Doing this is kind of a herb thing.
No, this is cool. I read it.
This is cool?
Peace out.
Is this cool? This is cooler than this, I think.
Okay. Well, all right. What if the shocker?
Oh, Dane Cook.
Okay. Well, that what it? No, he did this. No, I forget what he did.
He did this, the shocker.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Well, don't do that. Don't be Dane Cook.